London Spy is a fascinating series.
It's a very different kind of spy thriller.
It really has its own language and its own way of bringing all the characters to life.
Tell me what you know about Alex.
I love a good thriller narrative. It's going to be original and strong and very exciting.
What kind of relationship did you have with him? Did it involve sadism, drugs?
It's more of a tragic love story that is disguised as Hitchcockian thriller.
It's hard for me to believe you were in a serious relationship when you don't even know his name.
What distinguishes London Spy from many other TV dramas is the writing.
Lots of people think they have nothing to lose, but in my professional experience, they just haven't thought it through.
It was something fresh, something new, and actually challenging as a director.
And I didn't know what on earth was going to happen next or what kind of a story I was in even.
You're looking for answers, but are you ready for them?
These scripts are standout extraordinary.
I knew Tom Rob Smith's writing, so I knew I was in for a good thriller.
The doors are locked, Danny. No way out.
He writes in a way that captures bits of life in a very naturalistic and real way. I was always looking to do a contemporary, interesting, slightly unusual spy thriller set in London. We're not really in the world of MI6. And this is about an outsider, someone who isn't even aware their partner's a spy.
No way back.
Our main character, Danny, is this young guy that is lost.
I was just wanted to see if you're still up.
He is as far removed from the British spy establishment as it could possibly be.
And he goes on this quest to find pure love.
Sometimes you have to take a chance, right? Otherwise, how'd you know?
Danny falls in love with Alex.
They know that there is something here which is really real. They have it immediately.
Quite early on, this young man dies under mysterious circumstances.
What do you think happened to him?
He was murdered.
The rest of the episodes are about Danny's quest to find out exactly what happened to Alex.
He lied. About everything.
He worked for MI6. He was a spy.
I always wanted Ben Whishaw to play Danny.
Alex didn't give me these keys.
He's really attentive. He's always watching and looking and picking up on everything that everyone's doing.
These were left at the warehouse.
Ben's been extraordinary. I can't imagine London Spy without him.
They left them so that I could go to the attic so that you would believe all of this.
I play Scottie, who's an old friend of Danny's. Scottie has had some experience in the secret services.
What can you tell me about the murder of Alistair Turner?
He was able to help Danny sort out the after effects of this murder.
You sure you want to continue down this road?
Quite sure.
It's, for me, one of the most emotional parts I've written. I was thrilled to have someone as amazing as Jim play it.
What is this? Mistrust?
He can inhabit vastly different people very lightly, very easily, with almost no effort, no force. Amazing.
You trusted me with your life, but not now. Not with this.
We said 522.
Is it too late to talk?
Too late. Perhaps it is.
Charlotte Rampling has a critical role.
My character, Francis, is a very enigmatic, very commanding person. Alistair didn't think like ordinary people.
Francis is a very complex character. Charlotte brought every nuance of that complexity to it.
He took immense satisfaction figuring out what a person wanted and then giving it to them.
Charlotte has the ability to be hard and stern at first sight, but then there's more than meets the eye.
As if we were all computers, waiting for the correct code.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a nice rehearsal.
It's been really wonderful to work with Jakob Verbruggen, our director.
Jakob is a very energetic, visceral director. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He's got boundless energy. He's great with the actors.
It's actually a very good balance for a director and an actor. Sort of feel you want to excel for him and try things.
The visual style and the energy that he's brought is a defining quality of the series.
The idea that Jakob presented me with was very much like an independent movie as opposed to a classic TV drama. We wanted to be a bit bolder and do things very much in single takes, and the lighting was just going to be not too elaborate, but still had to have its own beauty. There's a rawness to it and a reality. That's what's given it its energy, I think.
377, say 2.
He also brings with it, crucially, a kind of slightly outsider's view of London, and we've tried to visit that in the design.
Jakob was very inspired by Hitchcock. We started looking at all the set designs in Hitchcock's films, how there was a weirdness to things, that things weren't quite right. He was very much inspired to take different points of view in different physical places to put cameras.
If this is how you see the world, then London Spy will bring you on an angle a little bit.
And cut. Cut. Love it.
I love this. Perfect.
There's something powerful about watching a character plunge into something very dark and painful.
I'm not the one running out of time, Danny.
Nothing's a given in this story.
You're friending me.
This is going to be a gripping series.
You're going to want to know what happened.
Whatever Alex discovered, no one wants in the open.
Every turn in the story is one the viewer could never see coming.
Occasionally, it's right to be afraid.
It is going to engage the audience incredibly.
This isn't over.
You've been together 8 months.
I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him.
I love you.
Alex?
Do you know this man?
People lie, Danny.
You're friending me.
Occasionally, it's right to be afraid.
I don't know what went on in that attic. Neither do you.
Get as far away from these people as you can.